Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. We've got the visitors facing the home team. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Driving in. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, these are 2 teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A., and it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
Down low. Here's Wilcher. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
Stewart outside. To the wing on the left. 3-pointer off the mark. To the inside. Here's Wilcher. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Stewart. Off target with the 3. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Oh, powered down with both hands.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Driving inside, and they pick up 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Wilcher. Knocks it down from distance. Wilcher's got 7 points in the game.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Keeps it alive. Count that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Cole. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Pass to Stewart. Gets the 3 to fall. Here's Cole. Here's Wilcher. 5 to shoot. Here's Cole. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Valentine. Here's Cole. And there's a pick. Driving to the basket. And no good. The dry spell continues. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Over to the left wing. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Stewart, no good.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Here's Bowman. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Oh, deflected. All by himself. Pass to Parks. Tries yet again. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Bowman for 3. Marks, no good. Stewart, right side. Uses the glass on the layup.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
.102 left in the first. And he drives in. The putback. Over to the wing. Here's Bowman. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Stewart, right side. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Pass to Parks. Inside. Here's Bowman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He takes it in. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
To the paint. Out to the wing. And he goes in for the dunk.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
All right, time for an injury report.
The bad news is he has a sprained ankle, and they're hoping that the swelling will go down. We know he doesn't want to be sidelined, and the staff has already given him the green light. Typically a short recovery window, so with any luck, it will not be slowing him down. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update.
You know, for better or worse, life brings these kinds of challenges, and they aren't pleasant. We know he's up to it, though. He'll respond and move forward in a positive way.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Out to the right wing. To the middle. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And they're on the break. And an intentional foul right there. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Wilcher. No good with the triple. To the wing, right side. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On defense, the visiting team. The three is up. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They are shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Out left to the wing. Sends it home from three-point land. 6 points for him.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. No good on the shot. Pass to Valentine. The 3.
Good job using that big body to carve out space and snatch that rebound.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And he buries his first look.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Wilcher. From downtown, sinks the tray. Wilcher's got 10. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the right side. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The layup off target. To the left wing. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Cole. Pass to Wilcher. To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Give him 8.
Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
Nice move. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
The 3 ball. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Down low. And he gets the bucket.
A reliable option he's been tonight. He's their safety valve for sure.
They set the screen. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
He's found his game in the second quarter, looking very assertive now.
Out left to the wing. .144 left in the first half. He's got a clear path. And he lays it in on the break. He's got 7.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Pass to Parks. And there's a 3-second violation.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
A tight game here in Oklahoma City. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
Pass to Bowman. Down low. Out to the right wing. Launches it. Knocks down the long J. He's got 7.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Stewart outside. Goes up on the wing. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They lead by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Wilcher. Over to the left wing.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Now Stewart. Right wing. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta.
When you find some room, take advantage. Rise up and fire.
To the middle. And the basket by Wilcher. Wilcher's got 12 points.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Stewart, left side. Oh, from deep. Unable to get that one. To the paint. Pass to Cole. To the inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
The visitors with the ball. Pass to Wilcher. Over Stewart. Here's Valentine. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. The home team on D. It's a 5-point game. Sinks that one from the post. Valentine's got his first basket.
3 for 3 this half. Nothing to complain about with that.
To the paint. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
Pass to Stewart. From outside the arc. Drops in the 3. Stewart's got 6 in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Down low. Here's Wilcher. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. And so they choose to intentionally foul. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 4. To the middle. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
To the inside. And he dunks it down.
That is good offense. Unselfish play.
And that one drops. Wilcher's got 18.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And that one's good. Stewart.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Pass to Valentine. Here's Cole. That's a miss. And he's 7 for 11 from the floor. Stewart outside. To the paint. 3 on the clock. Fires for 3. That shot off the mark.
The defense may have given him that one. Based on the results, you see why.
Wilcher can't hit. And here's Stewart. He's got 13. Tries the 9-footer. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Valentine. Misses the layup. Stewart outside. Soft touch off the glass. Stewart's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
You know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
On defense, the visiting team. 6-point game. Four on the clock. Oh, swiped away. Here's Bowman. Nails it from 3. Bowman's got 7 points in the game.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
So it's the home team now. Drives to the hoop. Let's go with a 3. On target from range.
He just showed us why they need to respect his shot.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
He kept his cool despite the double team and finds the open man.
No good with a layup. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. From 7 feet away. And he commits the intentional foul. The home team on D. They lead by 4. Just 5 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 9.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Banked it in off the glass.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Pass to Parks. All sorts of time. No luck on that one. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Inside. Takes one from 10 feet. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
Down low. And he slams it in one-handed.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
.27 seconds left in the third quarter. On the take. Stolen. From the arc. Doesn't go for him. That'll count. And that's not going to go. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. They lead by. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
To the paint. Out to the wing. They set the pick.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
Going inside. Over to the wing. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And it's time for an injury report.
Let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. It seems the issue may not be so serious as they're allowing a return to action. I'll give you updates as I get them.
Okay, Allie, thanks.
You know, you learn a lot about yourself through these long rehab processes. There's a physical component for sure, but I think mentally and psychologically is where the real challenge is. I have no doubt he'll return, and my guess is he'll be better and stronger than ever.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Kept alive. Valentine with the rebound. From 6 feet away. Pass to Cole. Inside. Here's Parks. Off with the layup. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
And he makes it.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Second shot opportunity. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Lets the three fly. A rebound by Cole. To the inside. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
And there's the drive. Off target at the rim.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
In transition. Pulls up for 3. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
An easy 2 on the layup.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
No one near him. Yes, on the jumper.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
To the wing on the left. Here's Wilcher. Pass to Cole. Oh, he leaves no question.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Well, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
And, guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Puts up the tray. No good. Oh, what a jam. Holding nothing back.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And there's the screen. Bucket! Straight in!
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Now Stewart. That misses. And stolen by Stewart. On the break. Sinks it in the post.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Let's loose for 3. Money from 3.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Shoots a 3. No.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
and the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And he racks up 2.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. For 3. Oh, it misses. Here's Wilcher. We're going the other way. And so they get the victory here at home. A competitive game, you have to...